Hello everyone and welcome to our next episode of Meet a Friend. How many have you seen? Maybe this is the first time, maybe it's just popped up on a feed and you're thinking, what is this? My name's Daniel and I'm at God Manchester Baptist Church, and there are lots of people involved at the church. And it's a real privilege for me to know so many of them. I count them as my friends, but I thought it'd be good for you to meet some of them. So, who are we going to meet today? Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Tell everyone who you are.
My name is Amanda Buckingham.
Excellent. And how long have you been at God Manchester Baptist Church?
About 18 years.
Wow. Quite a while.
Yes.
Yeah. Amanda, tell us something that maybe even those people that know you perhaps won't know about you, something that maybe surprise us or maybe will expect.
So I think people only think that I became a Christian from coming to God Manchester Baptist Church, and they may not realise that my great-grandparents actually planted a church in Wakefield.
Amazing.
That is still going.
Amazing. So exciting to hear of that heritage of faith that goes back in our lives. Wow. Excellent. So tell us someone in the Bible who's an inspiration to you or challenges you, or someone you regularly go back to in your faith journey.
That's a tricky one because there are three.
Okay.
One is relevant to what we've been learning at the moment in church because it's Joseph.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And Ruth, and I think they link because of their tremendous faith.
Yeah.
Even though it was challenging, even though they were going through difficult times and may not have always understood why they were asked to do what they were asked to do, they followed faithfully what they were told.
Absolutely.
And I think that's an important message as a Christian.
Yeah.
Then the challenging one, I think, is Job, because he really did not have an easy time. And I think it's in those hard times where it's really difficult and you really question where God is, but yet he kept faith.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I think you've given three really challenging people there, each one of them as they lived their lives in the different contexts they found themselves, different people in different places, but they remained faithful to God. It can be a challenge for us, as you say. Encourage you, maybe you know of Job, Joseph and Ruth in the Bible, and perhaps bring those stories back to mind, those people and their faithfulness. Maybe you don't know about them. Encourage you to find a Bible, maybe find a Christian and ask them, learn more. Have a good rest of the day, guys. See you soon.